It's the queen of dark skin, Rashida Strober. It's the undisputed queen of dark skin, Rashida Strober. It ain't you. It ain't now one of you that's sitting up here watching this video and you know who you are. I'm gonna give y'all a minute to realize that I'm here. And then I'm gonna move into saying what I gotta say. Because what I have to do is I have to keep continuing to clear this up. Already done provided receipts. I've provided receipts millions of times because now in 2018, I have other people out here that are trying to steal the dark skin activism brand that I created. But it ain't you. It's only one queen of dark skin. And you, I'm right, I got a light skinned boyfriend. You mad? Is you mad? Apparently you are. I gotta clear it up. And right now, I started out on the dark skin is beautiful campaign, and dark skin is still beautiful, but I'm on a campaign to let people know who is the originator of this whole dark skin lane. And it ain't you. It ain't you trolls and you haters that sit back and watch my work. You intrigued. You love it, but you hate it, but you can't give credit. It ain't you. It ain't you. It's only one original queen of dark skin, and that's Rashida Strober. And that's what it is. That's the way it's always been, and that's what it's gonna always be. Because I put in the work. I put in the work since 1998, putting dark skin on the map. And what I want to know is what was these dark skinned women and what was they little handlers that's around here trying to talk about dark skin in 1998. That's what I want to know. That's what I'm trying to understand. I done asked that question a multiplicity of times, trying to understand where was these people speaking, so-called speaking on dark skin. And I'm talking about anybody that's talking about dark skin right now. You need to pay me. You owe me. Because if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even have the lane to speak on dark skin. Let's get that clear. And I'll let every one of you know to your face. You're not the dark skin activist. It's only one dark skin activist, and that would be the woman that you're looking at right now, Rashida Strober. Let's get that straight. There's only one dark skin activist, Rashida Strober. There's only one queen of dark skin, Rashida Strober. I done put in the work since 1998, and if you think for 1 minute, I'm finna I don't care if you blue black. I don't care. You're gonna respect me. You're gonna respect the lane that I created. That's how that's finna go. All these frauds running around here talk about dark skin, can't even pay homage. The problem is you don't have the decency to pay homage to the person that made it possible for you to even talk about being dark skinned. Get that clear. We're gonna clear this up. I'm gonna keep clearing this up. Oh, Rob White, I've been the queen of dark skin. There is no other female that's the queen of dark skin. Honey, I own that title. That's right. Anybody talking about dark skin needs to pay me. Because when nobody cared about dark skin, it was Rashida Strober that was struggling in the trenches, right here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Took it to the internet in 2009. Sure did. Made it pop with the whole Kendrick Lamar situation in 2015, but was doing other work before it even hit the black mainstream internet. And then here we are in 2018 when people were saying, what the f is a dark skinned activist? But now you out here making whole channels based off my work. Now you out here trying to put, I keep losing my signal. But I'm finna say what I gotta say. Now, I'm out here working out. So if y'all see me sweating, that's why. I just finished running and I felt the need to come on here because I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna speak on this. The theft and the fraud, the plagiarism of dark skin activism. I'm gonna speak on it. Y'all not getting no more dark skin content from me. Because all these black women, because that's who doing it, and some of their handlers, they sitting back plagiarizing my work. And it's another light-skinned dude, and you know who you is too. You know who you is too. Why is you even talking about dark skin? Why? Because you saw I created the lane, and you want to capitalize off my struggle. That's what they doing. dishonest. You're not the dark-skinned activist. Let's get that clear. Ain't now one of you will ever be the world. You're not the world's first dark-skinned activist. You're not the creator of the lane of dark skin. You didn't put, I don't care how many videos you make. I don't care how many dark-skinned females you put out there to social media. Ain't none of y'all the queen of dark skin. Ain't none of y'all the world's first dark-skinned activist. I hold that title undisputed. I own the dark-skin lane. Let's get that clear. And yeah, I got a light-skinned boyfriend. You mad? Good. I want you to be mad. Yeah. I got he fine as hell, show lives, fine as hell, sexy as hell, show lives. You mad? You mad? I hope you mad. I hope you mad. Don't even have the decency. Don't even have the... I always ask the question. Where was these dark-skinned women that's coming out in 2018 all of a sudden hollering by dark skin, dark skin, dark skin? Where was you at in 1998? That's what I want to know. I want to know, where was these dark-skinned women when I was getting drugged for talking about Kendrick Lamar? Where was you at then? Crickets. 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 They ain't got nothing to say because they fakes and they frauds. They saw that I created a lane and they trying to capitalize and gain attention off of my authentic, real struggle. Every last one of them talking about dark skin. You need to pay me. You need to pay me. You owe me. Anybody talking about dark skin needs to pay me. Fake frauds. That's why you don't see me going on to no interviews or channels, social media of other black women. It's a reason for that. It ain't because of me, because I talk to anybody, because I'm the real deal. I'm the real queen of dark skin. I talk to anybody. That's why y'all see me going on the channels of black men. Because these black females, they know what it is. They know I created this lane. They know what it is, and they can't face me head on because I don't play. I don't play the radio. You better come in and you better deal with me on a factual basis. You better deal with me with what is facts. And people will sit there and say, oh, you should be glad people talking about dark skin. Well, you know what? They need to pay homage. They need to pay homage to the woman, to the person that created the lane for them to even speak on dark skin. They need to pay homage. That's the problem. Black people don't know how to pay homage. All we do is sit back and steal and copy and lie. And if it's one thing that I don't like, is a line, you know what? That's why y'all don't see me going on those channels of black women. Because they know what it is. They know that I am the originator of the lane of dark skin. They know that I brought dark skin to the black masses when that whole Kendrick Lamar situation. And they think it done died down. But let me tell you something. I sit back in the cut and I'm always watching. I'm always paying attention. You're not going to usurp my lane because I deal with facts. I deal with what is fact. I got no respect for you at all. Thieving, treacherous, backstabbing, trifling bitches. They know what it is. They know what all of them know what it is. All of them know what it is. That's why y'all only see me on the channels of black men. They doing it purposely. These black females doing it purposely. And I'll call every last one of you out to your face. You better be ready. You better be ready for me, because I don't think you ready. Because you know what it is. You know exactly what it is. I ain't playing with you. You're not going to come and plagiarize and steal the work. You're not going to sit there and steal and plagiarize the work that I created from my blood, sweat, and tears and my own experience. Nobody want to talk about no dark skin stories. No females and no... I put that on the map. I created that lane. You should at least say thank you. Y'all don't even have the decency to say thank you. And you think I ain't watching? You think I ain't gonna know? In fact, I'm not even watching you. My real true fans and supporters that know what it is, they bring it to me. Because I don't even gotta go look for it. I don't even gotta go look for this. The people that know that I'm the queen of dark skin and the creator of the science of dark skin activism, they know what it is and they bring it to me. Let's get that clear. Let's get that cleared up. It ain't you, and it'll never be you, because you will never be able to go back to everything I do. These bums sit back and copy me. Everything I do. And people bring it to me on social media. Yeah, I'm calling them bums, because that's what they is. They're plagiarizers. They're thieves. But I'm in it for the long haul. I'm going to win the war. Let's get that straight. I'm going to win the war because I'm the first and only real world's first dark-skinned activist. It ain't nobody else. I don't care how many dark-skinned women come out talking about their dark-skinned story. I don't care about none of that. You're not the world's first dark-skinned activist. You did not put dark skin on the map. It ain't no celebrity that did it. It ain't no dark-skinned female. It ain't no dark-skinned female celebrity. Let's get that clear. Because they weren't focused or worried about no dark skin. Let's get that clear. It ain't no dark skinned female on no social media. Let's get that clear. It's only one true, real word. And every last one of them. I don't care if you talking about dark skin on TV. I don't care. And don't be tagging me up in no dark skin stories. Don't be tagging me up in no dark skin stories. Tired of that. Don't be tagging me. Don't be tagging me. Anybody that's talking about dark skin, whether it be on TV, anybody that's talking about dark skin, whether it be on social media, you need to pay Rashida Strober. You need to pay me because I created the lane. And you also need to be paying and thanking Cola Booth. Cola Booth. Cola Booth. Backstabbers. This is what the backstab. We got so many backstabbers in the black community till it's not even funny. We got so many people. Now we got the internet that have created a situation where people could sit back on the internet, study you, whether it be on YouTube, whether it be on Facebook, whether it be on Instagram. It doesn't matter where it's at. What they do is they sit back and they study you and they do nothing but steal. And I'm calling out every last one of you because I know what you're doing. What you're trying to do is usurp and steal the science of dark skin activism, and it does not belong to you. You're not the world's first dark skin activist. You're not the queen of dark skin. It's only one, and that would be Rashida Strober, the woman who you looking at, because I am one of you glitches. I am one of you glitches. Excuse me, Sharita. I hope I'm saying your name right. You sitting up here talking about, so you want to be the only one talking about dark skin. Honey, I created the lane. I created the lane. It ain't what I want to be. It's what I created in 1998. That's a fact. You better Google me. You better Google me. Every last one of you sitting up on here, you better Google me because I could back up everything I'm saying with receipts. Wasn't no dark-skinned woman, wasn't nobody, except for me and Cola Booth talking about dark skin back in 1998. So where were these dark-skinned people talking about dark-skin struggles in 1998? They weren't there. They're doing it because I made it pop. And they don't even have the decency to pay respect. So don't you sit there and tell me nothing about, oh, you want... Don't you sit there. How dare you? Because I feel like it's disrespectful for you to sit there and question whether or not I want to be the only one. I created the whole lane. I created the lane tonight. That's a fact. Won't you do your research? Why don't you do your research? Why don't you? None of y'all want. That's the problem with our people. With cognitive dissonance. Cognitive dissonance is what's going on. It's only one interviewer, actually two, that I could say really did their research on the world's first dark-skinned activist. And this was a couple of years ago when the whole Kendrick Lamar thing came out. The fact is, Rashida Strober brought dark skin to the internet. That is a fact. That is an indisputable fact. I I like to see. It is an indisputable fact that Rashida Strober brought dark skin to the internet starting in 2009. Then I pushed forward with it in 2014 and it blew up in 2015. That is a fact. Whether you like me or not, I could care less. That's irrelevant, honey. That's irrelevant. It's irrelevant to the facts. It's irrelevant to the facts. Because what I care about and what is important is only facts. There is no other dark-skinned activist. But what you trying to do, you disrespectful. You plagiarizing my work and trying to create offshoots of the brand of dark-skinned activism. It's not and one of y'all. Because none of these dark-skinned women, that's why I don't trust. A lot of y'all black women cannot be trusted. A lot of y'all will sit there and keep. Hold on. If you go to Google or YouTube, you will see. Oh, this man talking all crazy to me. I'm unbothered. I'm unbothered by you and your foolishness. I'm unbothered by you and your foolishness. Okay. Hold on. Let me get my laptop on this side here. If you go to, because I'm finna get out what I gotta say. I'm finna get out what I have to say. If you go to YouTube and you type in Rashida Strober interviews, you're going to see a lot of people that made YouTube videos talking about me and the situation with Kendrick Lamar. And then what some of these people did, because first of all, they didn't care about me. They didn't give a damn about Rashida Strober. All they cared about was using the situation to get clicks and views. And some of these people have got hundreds of thousands of views from Rashida Strober. That is a fact. Remember, I only deal with what is factual. Go to YouTube and you'll see what I mean. But never once have most of these people, and shout out to the ones who have. Shout out to the ones who have. Never once have these people came to me and sat down with me and put me on their platform for me to come and speak on the science of dark skin activism. But what a lot of these people have done, black women and black men, light skin and dark skin, is they sat here and made videos and channels based off of the science of dark skin activism, trying to run around here acting like you created this. No, you did not create a thing. You did not create anything. What you did was you watched my work and you got inspired. Instead of being honest about it, you didn't pay homage. And that's the problem. That's why y'all not getting no more dark skin content from me. And let me tell you, I got the blueprint to this whole thing. I'm the queen. I'm the king of it. Forget the queen. I'm the king of it. I got the blueprint. Trust and believe, if I wanted to drop dark skin content right now, I could. I could do it. But I'm not putting my work out in this fashion no more for black women, for you black women, you dark-skinned women, you black men, you dark-skinned men, you light-skinned men to steal. I'm not putting it out no more. When I'm ready to put it out in the format that I'm ready to put it out in, it'll get put out. It'll get put out. But you will not be able to create channels and come up off of Rashida Strober no more. Because every last one of you, you need to pay me. You need to pay me. Every last one of you. Angel Ramirez, you included in this too. You need to pay me.
Because you was not talking about no dark skin before I put it on the map. You also took it and ran with it. You need to pay up too. Every last one of you, you need to pay me. Period, point blank. Hold on. And like I said before, the question is, where were these people? Any of them. I don't care if you are on TV telling your dark skin story. I don't care if you are on social media. I don't care where you at telling your dark skin. Where was these people in 1998? Where were they? They was nowhere to be found. That's the answer to that question. Because they didn't care about no dark skin. They are frauds. They are frauds. They have stolen my work for money and for views. And you daggone right I'm mad about it. I'm pissed off about it. I am pissed off about it. But you will never be the world's first dark-skinned activist. You will never be me. Because I got the blueprint. I create dark skin content after dark skin content. I do it in my sleep. Because I live this thing for real. You're not me. That's it. World's first dark-skinned activist. The first and the only. There is nobody else. It's only Rashida Strober. Let's get that clear. The queen of dark skin. Queenofdarkskin.com. RashidaStrober.com. That's it.